Hello and welcome to day 27 of 100 Days of Startup, where I, Rod Dannon, am building Prentice, where we match startups with skill tech interns in 7 days or less. And today is Sunday, so usually either planning, content, those kind of days. And it was probably the least productive Sunday I had in a while, just because in the morning I honestly was playing video games. Not gonna lie. So I didn't get right into it like I usually do and create content and writing. My initial plan was to do some writing, but then as I kind of was reviewing everything, because I was supposed to write the apprentice handbook or the internship handbook, and I was on part 3 for interns. But at that point, as I was trying to write it, I was thinking, is this as needed as I think right now? Because with the initial first 2 parts I tested out with interns and the business side, asking them, hey, have you read this, or did you use it, do you find value in it? And for the business side, not really. So I think on the business side it's not as needed as I wanted, even though hearing, okay, there's an internship handbook is kind of good psychologically, I think. But on the intern side, also just they're kind of busy. So I don't know if it's needed yet. I want to do more questioning, more asking with existing interns to figure out if I even should put time towards writing the rest of the internship handbook, because there is a lot of other writing I got to do. That writing is kind of what triggered me to kind of plan out the next month. So if you've been following the journey, basically what we're trying to do is launch Prentice again in mid-October. So looking at it, I like Wednesday, so I'm say October 14th as this target date. And looking at that, I want to look at the next week's, what exactly are the main things needed each week. So I kind of plotted that out, thought about it, made sure to just click up as needed, and even the little tasks. Because lots of times, even if I plan like the bigger macro task, there's a bunch of little ones that kind of, they're in my head but not written down. But you got to have everything written down, got to have it laid out so you know exactly the plan as you head into the week and into each day. So, looking at what I wrote out. So basically, for this week, the main things are for my designer to finish up the branding and brand book. So all the colors, the different graphics needed. That way, from there, I'll be able to finish up the one-liner and short description of Prentice. And part of that will be also relying on the testimonials we're going to get. So we're supposed to get our first testimonial this week on Wednesday, and then hopefully we'll be able to schedule another one as well this week. And using that, it'll kind of shape the wording of Prentice. So, once I have the design and I have the descriptions, then next week we'll be able to start on the main page. It's like the main landing page, so selling the site. And I'll write the copy for that as well, and pricing page as well. Then to get 2 more testimonials, take all those testimonials that we're going to record, put them into a video. And then the week after, so 9/28 to 10/2, going to then focus mostly on marketing. Where can we promote it? Where can we get views? Where can we get signups and then get some virality going? And also maybe reporters, waiting lists, promote on social with some paid ads. Who knows? Then October 5th, October 9th, gonna be on the product side. So finalizing design for the business sign up and dashboard. That's gonna be the designer's job, but also I'm gonna adapt that to Bubble. So with Bubble, I'm gonna update not only the new dashboard for the business, but also branding. And then during the week of launch, so just further testing email automations for Bubble, and making sure that intern profiles are on point. So that's the high level overview. And then after launch, they'll be dealing with customers, this other stuff will pop up, and then we'll be able to kind of focus on branding the podcast. But yeah, it was mostly just planning, getting all that stuff set up. But I feel it's so clear, like people forget to plan and just take a second to digest. But it honestly is so helpful. So now I'm hyped. I got a great week. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I'm going to do over the next month also. And I'm excited to tackle everything. So hopefully this week will be great, which now I have a direction it will be. So talk to you later.